What's up, guys? Yeah, just figured I'd do a quick watch along before I had some things to take care of with the Xbox Game Showcase, which is going to start now. Apparently, we're not going to get a price or a date, but let's see what they got. Alright, so we're doing a countdown. Awesome. I'm not a fan of the intros, I'm sorry. Just get to the games. I don't really care about the Xbox exclusive. Just show a montage of games.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete. Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come, I must remind myself, liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot hope.
This is Halo. Starting with Halo.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
Are you going to show us any of the game? Okay. Why do I feel like there's going to be a demo?
Already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief. No! No! You! I can't stand this! Who you are?
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe?
Sounds like
I
Solid
haven't
Snake.
been safe since I found you.
I just realized
I
that.
found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
I mean, it looks great. I mean, for a first-person shooter, it's supposed to look great. One of the most colorful games and creative games I think I've seen recently is Journey to the Savage Planet. That was a first-person shooter. Saw a lot of people play it. I didn't really get a chance to play it myself because it just looked like a typical first-person shooter, but it did a lot visually and a lot just, you know, humor-wise. That was pretty creative. So, I just worry if the game plays well, if the story makes sense, if a lot of the missions in an open world game or a game in general just don't veer off the beaten path. You know, so much where you get lost. I'm just tired of open world games at this point. Some are good, some are just monotonous. What's up, Color Penny? I'm not gonna lie, the particle physics look really, really good. Definitely an upgrade from Halo 4 and 5 for sure. But again, I don't care about the graphics, I really care about the gameplay. And those little dudes are absolutely adorable. Yeah, this is Halo Infinite. What's interesting to me is in the beginning of this video they said to start demo, press X. So it gives me an inkling that there's going to be a demo out today or soon, possibly. Could be wrong, probably wrong. But why would they show that?
Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriarchs. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Okay, so it is coming out cross-platform. It's not just for the Xbox One, Penny. It's for the upcoming Series X. They just showed it Xbox One and PC. Holiday this year. Okay. Everyone suspected that, so.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign.
Thanks, bro.
I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
Of course it's going to be multiplayer.
World premiere.
Yeah, scream it away. That'll do it. I have no idea what I just watched. I mean, it looks cool so far, but is this a trailer? Is this gameplay? I hope it's gameplay. It's a zombie horse. Zombie deer? Okay. State of Decay 3. I played the first State of Decay and I was like, I played it for a little bit and fell out. State of Decay 2 I heard is very good, I just never kind of jumped in.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox Game Showcase.
I hope it's good.
Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games.
Every time Phil blinks,
what
take a
you will
drink.
see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will
That
look
is a great call.
and play best on Xbox Series X,
I have Game
delivering
Pass, so it's
unmatched
actually very
fidelity,
good.
performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport.
Yes, mini fridge
And
Xbox. That
Xbox
is
Series X
fantastic.
is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per
the
second.
system stays so cool.
The
It's even
trailer
cool
you're
off your
about to
soft
see
drink.
was captured completely in-engine.
Michael Montgomery, hello, sir.
World premiere.
I have Ultimate Game Pass, so I have it on PC and I have it on Xbox. It's great. It's fantastic. No complaints. So if they go all in with Game Pass or Ultimate Gold Game Pass, since they're merging everything, that's the best thing they can possibly do. Is it just called Forza Motorsport? Like, I like the Forza series. It's great. But are they combining Horizon and the Forza Simulation series together? That didn't really show anything. Oh, it's rare. It better be Banjo-Kazooie, I swear to God.
Our world
Nope.
has a rhythm. We all sense it,
It's another pirate game.
but only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share. And in moments of stillness.
I'll make a comment after the trailer.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Very stylistic. Nino Kuni-ish. Cell shaded to the max. Oh, Everwild. Okay. Yeah, I was watching a pre-show and they were just mentioning this because they haven't said anything about Everwild in quite some time, so. But they didn't really show anything about the game. They're just like, here's a trailer, guys.
Will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare
Ni no Kuni
are
was
so
done
excited
in,
to be
by
working
Studio
on
Ghibli.
something like Everwild. And I hope you're excited too.
Yeah,
but
so
I just want to take this opportunity
very, very similar
to
vibes.
say a
Very true.
massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't remember. Did we get a date on that? Or did they just go like, here's a trailer, don't forget about our game, we still exist?
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
When are games gonna get hair right?
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth...
The last game was called Ever Wild. It was
feels
announced a long time
impossible.
ago.
We're all done with fairy tales.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters
So with this game,
is
when are
you're
they gonna get
my
hair
brother.
right? I don't get it.
And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the
Serious
window.
Life is Strange vibes here.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
Okay, so everything I've seen so far is Xbox Series X, which is coming out, Xbox One, and PC. So they're definitely pushing cross-generation play, for sure. I did read an article recently, I can't remember where it's from, where they were
I'm the co-founder and director of technology at
a couple of
Studios.
developers were having
Today,
issue
we're very
or
excited
taking
to tell
issue
you that we're working on a very,
with developing
very special
for
version
Xbox
of
One
Ori
and
the Will of the
Xbox Series
Wisps,
X.
specifically for Xbox
It's a lot of
Series
work,
X.
apparently.
We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can
is
now run at
fantastic. If you haven't
120
played this,
Hz
play it.
refresh rate.
It's on
full
PC also.
4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with
But
silky
it's also
smooth
incredibly
animation,
depressing.
super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power,
My God, I want
we
that
can
mixing
give
board.
our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Ori, the two games are incredibly good. It's a Metroidvania type game. And the art style and music is absolutely stunning, but it's a very depressing game.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
they wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
Can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing.
I just have to say, I love trailers that don't take themselves seriously.
Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
What will you find on Gorgon?
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like Outer Worlds.
In its current state.
Okay. Yeah, it's done by the same guys who did Fallout New Vegas and yeah, and whatnot. So you'd like it.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest,
that was cute.
We've got you covered. From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one.
This is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
They put a battle totem there? That was dope. Grounded. Just call it Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Jeez. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. RPG, or whatever.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
World premiere.
What? Again, I don't like open world games as much anymore, but let's see what they got.
We have always known war. It forged our empire.
Viking funeral.
Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Another one I was reading that's it's been around for a while, speculation. I mean, it's a trailer, but hey, as long as it's cool. I like the fantasy style RPGs and stuff, like open world
Avowed
RPGs.
is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal
This is totally not
of
coming out for like
empowering
another 2-3
them
years.
to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world that don't fit in.
Another story-based
I hope
experience.
you enjoy the trailer.
World premiere.
As Dusk Falls. Okay.
Here at
Cool.
Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
You gonna show us
An
gameplay?
incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Why do I care about the location? Show me the game. I don't care where it takes place. Show me the game.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
This is coming off like an EA press conference.
Say hi to Peter. He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song? Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
Are we gonna get another Brutal Legend, possibly?
Now it's time to...
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor.
Obviously, it's gonna be Psychonauts 2.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone, Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's low at the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing. To this line, and I can smell the universe, and I can taste the sky, and I can see each molecule through my cosmic eye. Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which I never
Yep, like I said, Psychonauts 2. Again, no gameplay. Maybe a little split second of it there with the jumping on a platform, but no gameplay.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games
Show me
built by
gameplay.
Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is
Like,
one
you
developer
can write me
in
the
particular
best
that is
song in
close
the
to us,
world,
not just
but it's
geographically,
not going
but
to
in
sell me
history too.
on the game. Like,
I'm
show
thrilled
me
to
the
announce
game.
that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Another game I don't care about.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
I mean, I know plenty of people who play it. They like it. They'll, just like World of Warcraft was back in the day, they'll play the new expansion, finish everything with it, and then just leave. I just never got into it. It's not, didn't appeal to me.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X are both new and experienced
there's the
creators
mini fridge again.
to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. all of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World premiere.
Please show gameplay. That's all I'm asking. That's all most of us are pretty much asking, because they gotta beat the Sony conference from last month. Not that it matters, because most of those trailers made no sense. Some of them are cool, but show me what the system can do. Well, another post-apocalyptic world. Was that an EMP or? Oh, it's like. Alright, so another sci-fi thing. Okay. Okay. What did that tell me?
World premiere.
Stalker 2. Okay. I didn't know there was a 1, to be honest with you. Sorry. Oh, another dark, dreary trailer. With a shooting squad. Shoots. Those Robocops? What the hell is that? Oh.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back.
Okay, Warhammer 4000 is cool, but again, shoots. Again, another trailer.
World premiere.
I mean, not for nothing, it's just I feel like I'm at the movie theater watching 50,000 trailers before I get to the actual movie. Show me gameplay.
When you were born, something changed. My heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away.
What am I watching?
We will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape.
Was it Streamception?
I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together.
This feels like something Ubisoft would do.
Don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love.
Tetris. I was just about to say Tetris 2. I was just about to say Tetris. I'm sorry, but Tetris 99 kills it on Switch. Tetris Effect is pretty good. Also in VR, Tetris Effect is fantastic.
World premiere.
Tetris 99 is just super dope on Switch.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go.
Like, did that Tetris Effect trailer need to be like 2.5 minutes long? Just show Tetris Effect. I don't understand the whole. Whatever.
Good for nothing space rock.
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Find anything good?
See, now this game looks colorful.
Rex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
Oh my god, Super Mario Sunshine. It's legitimately Super Mario Sunshine. That's so funny. So you remove the darkness and restore the light. I was gonna say gunk. Remove gunk. These are like literal interpretations of the game. No. How would you fly into the fire? Like a moth into flame?
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Hello? Anyone there?
What is this place?
What game did this also? I think it was Dishonored 2. I'm trying to remember. So then your regular Dante, then your Devil May Cry Dante. I'm sorry, Western Dante, then your Japanese Dante. Awesome. See, we've seen the medium already, though. So, showing us another trailer.
World premiere.
Yay, Sega. Sonic R. No, God, no, please, no. I know it's Phantasy Star Online, but still. Hey. Oh, so many games look so similar nowadays. Although I have to admit, this music is pretty poppin'.
Let's go, guys! Yeah! Let's take down the big bad guy! Yeah!
Okay. Pretty sure it's a big deal for a lot of people. Good for you guys.
Louis Torres.
Tropic Thunder, the game.
I've seen your future. Global risk is scared of the weapon you will become.
Destiny chose me to
Another
save
shooter.
This world. And I will see it done.
Blacklist. We make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Soon, the entire world will burn, all because of him.
The ghost is here!
Okay.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen
Those are
upgrades
existing
at no
games,
additional cost when they launch.
Thank you.
You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
This better be good.
World premiere.
Halo Infinite again. Fable?
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where
Fern Gully.
nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have
Yep,
happy
Fern Gully.
endings. But yours has
Yeah,
yet to
table.
be written.
But again, a trailer. No gameplay. Why is this a thing? They don't have anything ready for another couple of years. Clearly. Neither system has anything ready for a year or two. But that's the general. That's the general method. Really, is you're not going to see games really coming out for the new gen systems that take advantage of the hardware for at least a year or two after their release. So a lot of the games that are in development now, they're just porting over to the new gen just to fill the release lineup. So, and to be honest with you, both Sony and Microsoft's, like today with Microsoft's showing, didn't get me pumped really. This actually might be the first where I can buy them. This might be the first console release this year that I might skip day one. I just, you know. Very underwhelming. Felt like an EA conference. And also, I've been saying Xbox was gonna, I assume they were gonna show the date and the price of the console, but then they came out yesterday or today, and they said nope, no console date or price, just games. And they basically said don't get too excited. So, you know, not for nothing, that was quite underwhelming. So I just wanted to watch it and see what they had, but honestly, not a lot. If anything, they're kind of caught my fancy because, again, you're not showing, like the Sony conference, you're not showing us anything that has to do with the games. There's a couple of them that showed like glimpses of the games. Like the perfect trailer that was shown for the Sony one last month was Ratchet and Clank. That to me was, it showed the colors, it showed what it could do. And quite honestly, you know, it showed the speed of the solid state drive. It showed how optimizing a game could work on the upcoming systems. As you know, PC's been doing that forever. So, but not a lot of gameplay. They're just showing trailers after trailer after trailer. So to me, if you don't have anything ready yet, don't even bother. You know, you can post this stuff online separately. You don't need to make a whole conference about these things. And to me, game conferences, E3, TGS, CES, PAX, all the different PAXs where like all these different trailers are released. Why do they have to be at these conferences? Just release the trailers online. Who cares? Nobody's really gonna. Not a lot of people wait just for the I mean, I wait for the conferences every year, but every year we always get the same thing: just trailer, barely any gameplay. It doesn't get me excited. And then they later on come out with actual gameplay footage and then gameplay as the time goes on. So for me, it's kind of underwhelming when they do things like this, when they just show trailers. Because I come to watch the gameplay. Get me pumped about the gameplay. I don't care how the game looks. It could be pretty. Okay, it could have colors and a nice art style, but if the game plays like garbage, what's the point? If it's uninteresting, what's the point? And I feel, the last, generation or so, I feel like games have kind of lost, games in general, have lost their kind of like way, where they're just trying all these different things and just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. And it is what it is, You have a lot of developers in the world. AAA, indie. It just seems like nothing stands out. Not a lot stands out. There's a lot of games that look similar, that play similar, and we're gonna get that, but there's too much of it now. Anyway, so thanks for watching along. I appreciate it. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.